Hey everybody, I saw a story in my Facebook newsfeed last night and it just got me thinking again about all of the other stories that are so similar. Here's the story. The pastor of Praise Cathedral Church of God in Seymour, Indiana, is accused and charged with making unwanted sexual advancements on a man at a lake. He supposedly walked up to this 27-year-old man who was sitting in his car, reached into the window, and grabbed his crotch and squeezed his genitals and asked the man to perform oral sex. And the guy was like, "You're barking up the wrong tree." So when he acted like he was reaching for a gun, the pastor bolted. Well, the guy called the police and he told them what happened and gave them the license plate number on the guy's car, and that's when he got pulled. And the cops found gay porn in his car. He claimed he was at the lake looking for a fishing buddy or some shit. He's 59 years old, and here's the fucking kicker. His name is Gaylard Williams. They pronounce it Gaylard, but Gaylard. So they should have known. It happens all the time. You've got politicians that are anti-gay. You've got religious figures that are anti-gay. And they don't just say, "Oh, I'm against gay." They literally donate money to the cause to stop gay marriage and gay unities and all kinds of shit. They go out of their way to fight against and bash what they actually are. I don't have a problem at all with them hiding the fact that they're gay. I understand that sometimes, you know, they let society dictate how they should live or what they should do with themselves, and they care too much. They're more worried about their status in their community than they are about being real to who they are. So I understand. It happens. I don't agree with that 100%, but I understand. I do not agree at all with them being labeled as anti-gay. I mean, their actions have been so severe that they've been labeled as anti-gay. That's what they choose, to be anti-gay. They donate money to the causes. We've got Republican politicians. I mean, we got gay Democrat politicians, but they typically 98% of the time just say, "Hey, I'm gay and I'm running for office." So that's never a big deal. But you got Republican politicians completely deny they're gay. You have pastors to churches, you have religious figures, you have Boy Scout leaders, you have like youth counselors and shit, and these people are gay. This dude is ruined. He's done. But it's because of his own actions. Not that he did what he did, but because he denied who he was. It's his own fault. He's 59 years old, so he's been living a 59-year lie. And that's his problem. He did that to himself. I think everybody should do the opposite of what they do to their gay community. Instead of bashing him, and this is all sarcasm, but we should totally do it. Everyone should call the church where he is the pastor. I think he's still the pastor. I'm not sure. I couldn't really find anything about whether he was asked to resign or if he willingly resigned. I don't know if he's still even there. The number is 812-522-8229. And everyone should call and give their undying support, embrace the community. Heterosexual and gay community needs to embrace this man and tell him that they are very glad that he is finally out and able to be who he is. And he has our support. He has our support because that's the way we are. I don't think he'll know how to handle it, first off, but that's his problem too. But we should give him a dose of the opposite of what he's done to everyone else. Because if we do that to him, guess what? We're no better than him. We are absolutely no better than him. We need to just come up with the numbers to every one of these recent outed figures and call them all and give them our undying support. Give them support. Call him up. Send them mail. The church's address is 1039 North Obrien Street, Obrien, Seymour, Seymour, Indiana, 47274. And I will put that at the bottom of this video and a link to the story that I got this from. So everyone give Gaylard some support. They downgraded his charge. It was sexual assault, but now it's just, no, sexual battery is what it was. And now it's just battery. They downgraded it when he went before the judge. I don't know why. I think that's kind of shitty. He should have gotten charged with what he got charged with, and it should have stayed put. But they haggle and they do their thing and they have their attorneys. I just wanted to talk about that and how it is so rampant. It's so rampant. It seems like the ones that are yelling it the loudest are the ones doing it. You know, the one who smelt it, dealt it. That's about what it comes down to. I think it's safe to assume from here on out, we have enough history of this shit, recent, in the last 10 years, that we can honestly say, if you're bashing gays to the point that you're donating money and signing petitions and you're fighting tooth and nail to stop them from having the equal rights that they are deserved under the law, then you're probably gay. That's just, they've left no choice. That's the way I'm going to look at it from now on. That's the way I'm going to look at it. They're obviously gay. They don't want anyone to find them out. But you're going to get found out if you go to a public lake and grab someone's fucking dick. So, anyway, thanks for stopping by and listening to my shit. Hit the red button below and hang out with me some more. And everybody have a really good day. Bye.